see the rain down there. I can't help but to remember that it is the start of hurricane season. Is this maybe something leading up to that?
Well, this isn't directly related to the tropics in the sense that it's not a tropical entity. It's just a lot of tropical moisture down there. But to your point, Fort Lauderdale, it was a year ago when they picked up their wettest day in history. Remember when they had significant flooding? It was just a little over a year ago. I think it was April of last year. So folks are still recovering down there from that event. But what's interesting, though, you pointed out the moisture down there in South Florida. Let's see what happens with some of that next week, because that same moisture could, to some extent, possibly be our saving grace from what may be a prolonged stretch of dangerous heat. I'll talk more about that here in just a moment. But as we look ahead, tomorrow, warmest day of the week, maybe a little rain in here. Tomorrow night into early on Friday, and right now it's looking pretty nice for Father's Day weekend, although we will start to dial up the heat a little bit on Sunday itself, Father's Day itself. All right, let's start here with the dew points tonight, because the air is very dry. Whenever that dew point is still in the 50s, it's comfortable out there, right? Notice the muggier air is out to our west. The reason why I'm starting here for two reasons. One, even though we will warm up tomorrow, given the fact humidity levels stay tolerably low, it's not going to feel so bad. It's just going to feel like an early summer afternoon. That as high pressure heads east, and look out west. Notice some storms out across parts of Iowa. There's not a lot, and I think this speaks to what we'll see around here too. But as this front moves in the direction of the Ohio Valley late tomorrow night, early Friday morning, I can't rule out maybe a little bit of rain for some of us. But there again, the air is very dry. Those dew points are very low. So we probably aren't going to get a lot of rain out of this. So let's at least hope for some. Some is better than none. Temperatures outside tonight, we're talking 66 in Loveland, 68 Delhi, Florence, 70 currently in Falmouth, 67 right now in the Brooksville community. So it's a milder evening and night. And again, that points towards a little warmer day for us tomorrow as we start out with a little bit of a head start temperature wise. So back downtown tonight, if you notice on the flag, a little bit of a breeze as our winds are switching around to the south. There it is, out of the south at 6. So this dew point number, humidity levels will inch their way up some tomorrow, but I still think they're comfortably low. Walk you into Futurecast. Should be a nice day. Plenty of sunshine tomorrow. As we head into the evening, it's still quiet. But look at late tomorrow night. There's a chance for a little bit of rain. The issue is, well, you'll see this as I play it. See how it falls apart as it moves into the heart of the tri-state? So better rain chances for folks west of Cincinnati, but there still may yet be a little more hope for a quick shower or downpour the first half of your Friday here as we start out in the morning. That front crosses the area Friday afternoon. Humidity begins to drop again, and we feel pretty comfortable Friday night into Saturday. So getting into next week, we talked a little bit about that at the start of my weathercast here. Tropical wild card. Can we get an open Gulf of Mexico where we get some tropical moisture in here? Yes. It will make it uncomfortably steamy out there and uncomfortable summer weather, but not dangerous heat, so to speak. So we'll see how that plays out. Still, so far, no 90-degree days this spring, summer. That's likely to change next week. The question is it a day or two of 90s, or are we talking about a long stretch of consecutive days of 90s? I'm more towards a day or two in the 90s and it just being really humid with pop-up storms. 61 tonight. Tomorrow we're up to 86, so still nice, but warmer. Here's a look at your day planner. Shouldn't be too bad tomorrow afternoon. All right, your 7-day forecast looks like this. Talk about the rain chance in here early on Friday. Saturday looks great. Father's Day, we do begin to dial up the heat, as I mentioned. Nice, comfortable start in the morning. Notice by afternoon, though, into the upper 80s as the humidity climbs in the evening. And well, heading into next week, Monday likely to bring us our first 90 of the season. And then again, Chris and Ashley, right now, I'm going with a more tempered heat. Temperatures probably around 90 with it being uncomfortably humid and maybe the daily threat for some pop-up storms.
All right, Kevin, thanks so much. Well, the Bengals are back.